Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Thursday, the 7th of March 2024, and this is your morning message tarot reading. So we have the moon starting off in Capricorn. This is from the UK, Greenwich Mean Time. Then it moves into Aquarius, where it's going to conjunct Pluto, and then in Aquarius, and then square Jupiter in Taurus. So this is the potential for major transformations today, but know that you're supported by Spirit in sort of creating your future. Also, with the moon going back into Aquarius, we're coming to the end of the Aquarius new moon lunar cycle. So reflecting, reviewing, letting go, deciding what you're carrying forward into the Pisces new moon, which will be happening on Sunday the 10th. Okay, so we're closing out at the moment. We're in that dark of the moon energy, 7th, 8th, 9th, dark of the moon, the balsamic, quietening down, getting ready for release energy. Okay, so that we're ready for new beginnings. So let's do some cards and see what the cards want to tell us for today. So let's have the Lion Strider deck, and let's have the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Okay, so let's see. What do we need to know for Thursday, the 7th of March 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know for today? So let's see at the bottom to the sea. That's what we're going to. We're going towards Pisces. The new moon on Sunday is in Pisces, and we're in the dark of the moon. So this is what we're going towards. With that, we've got new life. So yeah, what are you letting go? Surrendering and letting go of what you've outgrown, what's no longer needed, and allow yourself to drift towards this new moon. Okay, and soulmates. Calling back parts of your soul, connecting to other soulmates. And yeah, love being the key. Okay, so we've got lots of little love hearts and things there. And one of the penguins is holding a key. Okay, so as always, let me just put my glasses on a minute and just have a look at that card. It's like, it's to get the sense that sort of we've been drifting. As we've been slowly coming out of winter, we've been drifting, maybe not knowing what way we're going. You know, little ideas and things bubbling up, but we're not really sure, you know, which way to go. And there's this sense of yeah, it feels like quite low energy. She's got her head down. It's like, you know, sort of winter, coming to the end of winter as well. It's like, oh my God, I just want spring. Okay, then we've got the new life. Okay, spring, springing into spring, that new motivation, that new energy and vitality, and everything. So yeah, the energy feels very still in this. There's no waves or anything. And then suddenly we've got this burst of energy coming through, and we're waking up. And then to soulmates, which all these little love hearts around, and the key. Love is the key to everything, as always. So let's just pull some tarot and see what the tarot wants to tell us. So what do we need to know for Thursday, the 7th of March 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, For the collective, what help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles, with the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles, and Temperance. Okay, the clarifiers, we've got the Six of Cups, we've got the King of Pentacles, and we've got the Two of Pentacles. It's a lot about the physical world of matter today. Okay, and then at the bottom we've got the Five of Pentacles, we've got the Queen of Wands, we've got the Eight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, King of Cups, and Six of Wands there. Okay, let's just pull these around. Okay, so where we find ourselves, the Page of Swords. Okay, new energy coming in, new ideas, little messages, little messages of information coming in, something you've been waiting for. Okay, and they're just starting to flutter in for you. Okay, the energy that's leaving, it's moving into the past, is the Knight of Pentacles. We've been patient. We've been doing it by the book, crossing the I's, no, dotting the I's, crossing the T's. The Knights, for me, it's the mutable energies of the elements. Mutable earth is Virgo energy. Been making a plan. We've been doing the self-care, looking after ourselves, doing our daily devotions, asking, sending our prayers, waiting for the answers to come through. So the Page of Swords could also be today about the first little filtering through of the answers to our prayers coming in. Beneath us, our foundation, okay, what we're building on. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, okay, time to get to work, this new life, showing up and doing the work every day. Okay, above we've got the Queen of Pentacles, okay, not being attached to any particular outcome, trusting that abundance is on its way and it will show up at the right time. We've got the Wheel of Fortune showing up in the subconscious. Okay, so, you know, we're just showing up, we're doing what's we're getting the message, we're showing up, we're doing the work with, okay, well, this is the next step. Okay, what am I doing here? Let me just do this. Okay, let's see where it goes. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, the Earth Mother, nurturing, sensible, measured, loving, mature, and just, you know, knows everything unfolds in divine timing, deeply connected to nature and nature cycles and things. She's quite happy to let things just unfold in their own way. And we need that. We need to keep in balance. We can't, but, you know, it doesn't work when we're trying to race ahead, when we're annoyed or frustrated that things are taking so long, that sort of, I don't want just one step, I want to see where I'm going, and sort of, you know, wanting to focus it on the distance rather than just in the task in front of us. If we knew where the end goal was, what it was, it would most likely scare the bejesus out of us. Okay. Spirit knows we're only human. Well, we're not. We're spirit having a human experience. But Spirit knows that our little human minds, with all the filters and everything on, can only handle one step at a time. So it only gives us one step at a time. So not to blow our mind. Everything has to unfold at its own time. So that's the Temperance card. Then the clarifiers. Okay, we've got the Six of Cups. Okay, so the Six of Cups can be somebody or something returning from the past. An idea that you didn't think was going to work out and you let it go, and then actually it's coming back and making a re-emergence. Could be somebody with that soulmates card. It could actually be somebody from the past, or a bit of soul, a soul coming back, soul retrieval, coming back that had been lost or taken or hidden, and it's returning. Then we've got the King of Pentacles. So, King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles makes things happen in the physical world. If the Queen of Pentacles sits back in her fixed state, her Taurian state, luxuriating her senses and beauty, manifesting the money to beautify her life, and comfort and wonder and everything. So the Queen of Pentacles, fixed earth, Taurus energy, deeply connected to the cycles of the earth, to Gaia, in her senses, and experiencing her physical world through that receptivity to her senses and to beauty and to love. She knows her worth, she knows her deservability, she knows it's all coming and unfolding at the right time. She doesn't have to worry about it. The King of Pentacles, cardinal earth, Capricorn energy, okay. He goes out and makes it happen. He builds his empire. He builds the security and the stability and the prosperity and the abundance, making sure there's savings in the bank, there's investments, there's a secure home. Okay, and because we've got the Eight of Pentacles here, that's our foundation. That's showing up every day to do the work. The Queen is about that trust and knowing that it's all unfolding, and the King is about doing doing and building. Okay, and we need all of these energies, and we need them in balance. Okay, so we can be active and reflective at the same time. We can show up and do the next task in front of us, trusting that the bigger picture of everything is unfolding as it should be. Okay, so the King of Pentacles has the wisdom there of knowing how to build. Okay, and then we've got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles is juggling, weighing up. Maybe you're weighing up two options. Do I do this or do I do that? Or maybe you're swinging between, sort of hope and despair. And the message is to come back to the centre. Come back to your centre. Come back to temperance. Okay. We can use our logical mind to do the pros and cons of each option and things like that. But often that only gives us half the picture. And maybe you need to take into consideration intuition and that sense of knowing, but also sort of, sometimes the most sensible option isn't the best one. Sometimes we have to take a risk and trust and, take a chance on the thing that seems a bit more risky rather than playing it safe. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just saying these are the different options and the things to think about and contemplate. So then we dive down into the subconscious and what's going on there. So we've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is lack, the card of lack, looking outside, seeing what we don't have, comparing ourselves to everybody else. Well, they get it really easy. They're doing this and, sort of everything just falls into place for them. Or does it? We only see a perspective of what's going on for anybody else. For me, the Five of Pentacles is to turn our attention inwards and connect to the portal of our heart, okay, our abundance, and create from there. Create from the soul. Okay, if we want anything to be in alignment with us, sort of ignore all the sensible, this would be a really sensible thing to do, and and connect to the soul essence and go with the soul essence of what is right to do. Okay, and we only find that when we connect through the heart to love. Okay, and it inspires us and sparks us. Okay, we've got the Queen of Wands here, fixed fire. This is Leo energy. Okay, Leo is about, it's like from the shining our light from our solar plexus. It's our creativity, it's our fire. Okay, if what we're thinking to do doesn't fire us up and we're doing it because it's a sensible, safe thing to do, you know, we're going to end up disappointed. We're going to end up not in soul alignment with ourselves and with what we're creating, because you know, ultimately we run out of the passion for it and the purpose and things. Okay, so Queen of Wands there. Then we've got the Eight of Swords. Okay, you may feel like you don't have any choice. You may feel bound and trapped. Okay, but if you open your eyes to new possibilities, you'll probably find there's a way through the hidden path, or the road less travelled, or you know, however you want to see it. Opening our minds up to a new mindset. Okay, brings us to the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, a change in fate, things changing. All change comes from within, you know. We change within us, and then it ripples out and it changes our world. Okay, with the Strength card, having the courage and the confidence and the conviction to follow your own path, that deep inner knowing of being in your power and your sovereignty. The Strength card, another Leo card. Okay, being fired up by your creativity and your power. Then we come to the King of Cups, cardinal water. This is Cancer energy. So the King of Cups is actively in his emotions. Okay, actively in his emotions rather than being attached to his emotions. So just like sort of the tide sort of ebbs and flows and everything, so do our emotions. And the King of Cups is aware of that, and it can be aware of the emotions ebbing and flowing without being attached to them. So going from being really high and everything's amazing and wonderful to a few days later sinking down into the depths of despair. Oh, everything's so terrible. Then rising up again. He's more detached from that. He can be aware of his emotions. He's intuitive. He knows that this too will pass. If you think sort of water is a feminine element, okay, but we've got this king, a masculine energy. So we've got that bit of logic in there, sort of to be a bit detached and objective. Okay, in the emotions. I'm drawn to the Sea card. Okay. So I was saying at the beginning, she looks a bit down, she looks a bit stagnant, there's no movement, she's just aimlessly sort of flowing. Okay, not really sure where she's going until the new life bursts in. Okay, the King of Cups is that active awareness of these ebbs and flows. Okay, because by doing that and detaching ourselves from I want to say the drama of our emotions, you know, we can be on a bit of a roller coaster with our emotions. Okay, often when we've had a high and you know suddenly sort of we see everything, then that can often be followed by a dip and a lowness. Okay, and it can be quite difficult not to get caught up in that. It's, oh God, a few days ago I was so high, I was so happy. And again, we come back to temperance and the balance. And also I would say connecting into the soul essence that is beyond the human ebbs and flows of emotions. Because we finish up here with the Six of Wands. As Gemstone Tarot would say, winner, winner, chicken dinner, or vegan alternative. Thank you, Gemma. I will always, source those little quotes to her rather than try and claim it myself, as she's one of my favourite tarot readers. So yeah, when we are in the state of the King of Cups, with the King of it makes it easy, makes being the King of Pentacles easier, and it helps direct us towards victory. Okay, so let's just have an Art of the Sacred Wheel card here. Have a little summing up of the reading. Let me just pop those down there with that. What we need to know for today, Thursday the 7th of March 2024. Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective? Help us navigate. Oops, that one is the one that wants to be there. Number 21, dreaming. Be open to receive a vision. Okay, again, it's taken me back to the sea card. You know, it's in this surrender and stillness, not trying to direct or control where we're going. Sometimes sinking into that stillness, that loneliness and things can actually, you know, be the thing that sparks the new life. Remember, we're in the dark of the moon. This card is about blue moons. Okay, we don't actually have a blue moon or a black moon until the middle of the year, and it'll be 2 full moons in Capricorn. But yes, we're in this dark of the moon energy. Okay, so you may be feeling flat. Okay, but know you will come out of it. So just sort of relax and not try and force things. No, be the Queen of Pentacles. Know that, you know, it will pop up at the right time. Okay, little messages of potential coming through. Okay, so that's your reading for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's resonated for you. If it has, as always, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell, which is underneath the video somewhere, for notifications when I'm releasing readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then email me at the email address below the video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, from the bottom of my heart to you, thank you for watching.